Hello, welcome. I am Dr. CJ Benkert from Puda Vida Wellness, and I am so excited to have Tietaake with us today. She's one of our patients. I love to interview other patients that have gone through our program, mostly for their benefit so they can see their journey. And then also, I want everyone to know like, this is so possible. Your body is an amazing healing miracle. So I want you to know that it's possible. So, Tietaake, share with us who you are, where you're from, just a little background.
Hi, I'm Tietaake Kati. I'm from the South Pacific island called Kiribati and Fiji. And I will share my transformation journey, a little bit of myself. I'm a hardworking lady and motivating me to to have a better life, have a better health lifestyle. And I just want to see myself that feel more productive.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, when did you first come in to visit us at Puda Vida Wellness, and how did you find us?
I think it's around October,
Okay.
late October 2024.
Okay.
And I I surfing Facebook. I was just on Facebook because I don't have anything to do at all. And I came to see your promotion about the red lights, and that's where I find you guys.
Mm,
And I sign it because I see an incredible deal. Like the price is great. So I want to try
yes.
it out because I never find out about that program. And
Okay.
that's where I signed up for, and I got my appointment. You guys set me up for an appointment, and that's where I started.
Okay. So you went through and you did the red light, and then you and I sat down and talked. What was that like talking about, where you were with your health and what you wanted to change? What was that conversation like for you?
For me, one moment that's really stuck with me was when I struggled to keep up with my family on a simple walk. It wasn't just about my weight, it was about my ability to fully enjoy life.
Mm,
So when I talk with you, I realized that there are certain things that I don't really know about things that I should do. And you help me enhance that. Like you give me those perspectives that make me want to change myself for the better. And
awesome.
I remember you told me this. I want you, hold on. You told me this. In this program, I will help you how to eat clean. And that struck me like, okay, how to eat clean? Because I normally eat whatever I want. But then we'll teach you every step so you can be healthy. And you look at my charts because you guys analyze composition, body analyze, which is I really like it. It shows like
Mhm.
where I am. And you explain to me in details like, oh, my age and like certain circumstance that I can have a heart, like a stroke and any other related health problems.
Right.
And that's
Do you
really
want to
more.
take a look? You want to take a look at that first body comp?
Yes,
I think
yes.
that this would be a nice time. Let's take a look at that and let me know if you can see my screen here. Can you see my screen?
I can
Okay.
see it.
So this is the first test that we ran on you. It was that visit that you were speaking of, October 28th, 2024. And I got your permission before we started this interview, so everybody knows that's watching, to show this. She said, yes, I want people to see, I want people to know what's possible. So again, I don't care about weight. We talked about that, on your first visit. What I care about is your health, your metabolic age. So we now know that, metabolism is really everything. It's really the cause of low energy, Alzheimer's, diabetes, stroke, cancer. It starts with metabolic health. So this is where you started, 220. Metabolic health, 79 years old. But yet you were 37 at the time. Are you still 37? Have you had a birthday yet?
No, not yet. I'm still 37.
She's 37, you guys. She started off at 220. And I'm remembering your initial goal was, hey, if I can get to 180, that's going to be a huge win, right? Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay. So I'm going to stop sharing for a second. So this is where you started. Now, what did you decide to do moving forward with us? How did you decide to work with us? Were you hesitant about working with us? What program did you decide to do?
You introduced me with a 30 days challenge,
Okay.
and I'm not hesitating. I'm just like, okay, let me do it.
Okay. So no
So
red light, just a 30-day challenge.
yeah, just like, oh, I tried the red light child. I tried the red lights. That's my
Yes.
very first appointment.
Mm-hmm.
But I noticed a small changes, a small
Yes.
results. So
But
you
just
told
one
one,
red light session.
yeah, only one red light. But the thing that I messed up about, you guys instruct me to drink a lot of water before walking
Mm,
in, but I don't do that. I don't really consume much water.
okay.
That's why I don't see the
Yeah.
results.
Oh, got it.
Yeah, and
So you decided to move forward with the 30-day metabolic reset challenge.
yes.
What was that like for you? When did you start?
Um, I started.
Did you start when we actually started the challenge, the beginning of
Yes,
December?
yes, beginning of December, but before that, I got the booklet. You sent me the
Okay.
booklet. So I'm kind
Okay.
of like ahead of the game,
Okay. So you started
reading.
making some food
Yeah,
changes.
yes. So I'm kind of like mentally ready, trying to mentally and physically ready for that.
Okay. So you started the challenge the beginning of December. And
Yes.
then what did you see happen in your body as you went through that challenge?
It's a lot of changes. What is really, this challenge really worked for me, to be honest, 100%. Because instead of following my regular diet, an healthy diet,
Yeah.
I focus on small, sustainable changes like drinking more water, eating all food, vegetables, fruits, and walking daily. A little
Mm.
exercise, walking daily.
Mm-hmm.
Over time, those little changes added up over time.
I
So
love that. Small, sustainable changes.
yes, over time, those little changes added up. So
So that's
the 30
go.
day challenge for me is really work for me to improve my healthy lifestyle,
Okay. Were you
including
concerned? Were you concerned about giving up some of the foods that you enjoyed? Did that
um
bother you at all?
to be honest, at first, my very first week, I missed a lot of you know, food that they they it's not healthy for me. And I really miss those, but I keep thinking positive of myself because I really need a change. If
Mm,
I if I change the way I think, I don't I'm not regretting those, I'm not regretting about the stuff that the food that I really miss to eat. Like to me,
okay.
like I need to change. I need to act
Yeah.
on it.
Okay.
Yes.
Awesome. So let's share the screen again. I want to just go over what your progression was. So this is where you started, the end of October, and you didn't actually start our metabolic reset program where we have specific foods and you can pretty much eat whatever you want, but we have a list of proteins and vegetables and fruits. And then you started making some of those changes, but we weren't supporting you nutritionally and really getting you into that deep fat burning. But yet, on your own, before you even started the program, well, actually, this is after you'd started the program. So I want you guys to look at this 220. So in November, she started making changes in her food. So just by making changes in her food, you must have dropped at least 20 pounds that first month on your own, right? And then here we are, the 30-day program. You've been on the 30-day program for about 20 days. And here we are at 188 already, 79 years old to 56. I've taken a lot of patients through my different programs throughout the years, and this is a phenomenal result. Definitely above average. This is what we typically see after 3 months, not after just 1.5 months, 2 months. So phenomenal. And then we progress through. Now we are done with the 30-day challenge. So you went from 220 to 184, 55 years old metabolically. And then this is the last one we did, right? Just a few days ago, the end of January. You are now 42 years old metabolically. We almost have you to your actual age, and you're 169 pounds. And then these are some other things that we look at. We look at visceral fat, cellular water. Everything has just improved dramatically. So what is it like looking at that progression? What would you say to someone thinking about, working with us? And is it worth it to change your diet? I mean, your goal was 180, but yet you're already down to 169. You're still in fat burning. You're still doing this.
Not even believe myself. I cannot even believe it that I really, really make it. Like, yay, you know?
Yes.
Um, to me, it's not about perfection. It's about progress. Start small, be kind to yourself, and don't give up. You
Mm,
deserve to feel your best.
mm. I love that. Now, are you leaving the area soon?
Yes. I'm leaving the area because my husband is working in Bakersfield, but I'll be coming back because I have families here. I'll be,
Okay, but
you know,
when are you moving? I'm curious.
I'm moving this month toward the end of this month.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
So I don't know if you remember, but when we did that challenge, we talked about, a grand prize winner. Because there was such a delay with the holidays and we didn't start until December, quite a few people decided to start after the holidays. So the challenge kind of, lost its momentum, but you stuck with it. And I'm here to announce that you definitely are the grand prize winner of our 30-day challenge. Now, the original prize was red light, a red light treatment series, but you're leaving the area. So we can talk more about it, but what I'd like to gift you with, or whatever would make the most sense to you, is an entire full 30-day metabolic reset program, which is $1,000 program that you can have and maybe use later, or you can use it now. It's something that you could do maybe once a year. I definitely do a metabolic reset at least once a year, not for weight loss, but just to kind of get my body back on track, get back into fat burning. So congratulations, you're the winner. I'm so excited. I definitely would consider you, our client of the quarter. Does that sound good, or is there something else that would
So
that would serve you better?
to me, whatever to me, what I see in the program, you guys have a lot of awesome program out there with
Yeah.
people with issues like me trying to lose
Mhm.
weight, trying to be healthy, trying to be different,
Yes.
whatever waking life we want to be.
Yes.
And your wellness program is to me, I definitely 100% guarantee to whoever they want to change their life.
Thank you.
You're
So
welcome.
we're in the process of putting together a gift basket for you. And it's going to have not just the metabolic reset program, but I've handpicked a few wellness products that I think would be really good for you moving forward. So before you leave, I want you to come into the clinic and I want to be able to present that prize to you and just make sure that, everything is serving you and it's going to work for you based on where you are on your health journey right now. So let me just end with, where do you see your future? Do you want to continue to get healthier and younger metabolically? What does your future look like for you?
That's definitely what I should do.
Okay.
Maintain, and I want to keep going and
Okay.
moving forward with all this.
Awesome.
I don't want to go back. I don't want to read my book backwards.
Right. You
I
don't
want to
want to go
move
back.
forward. Yes, I want to move forward.
So even though you had to give up some foods that you probably enjoy, and it doesn't mean that you can't have some of those foods now periodically. Do you think it was worth it? Was it hard?
It
Was
was
it
hard.
easy?
It wasn't easy.
Yeah.
It wasn't easy with that food cycle, whatever your body is like, it's not easy at all.
Yeah.
But the thing is, you have to be mentally prepared. If you don't mentally prepared, you're gonna go back. You're gonna go
Mm,
back. No matter how far you're gonna you're gonna go back.
right.
So for me to give that sustainable changes in your life,
Hmm.
you
Yeah.
have you have to discipline, mentally ready, and just seeing yourself like for the better.
Yeah. Awesome. So is there any Tietaake, I'm so proud of you. I'm so honored to have, helped you along your journey. And I know you're moving, but I'd still love to support you. We have lots of clients that live all over the world, Australia, the Netherlands, other states. So we can talk about that when you come into the clinic, continuing to support you. Any last thoughts or words of encouragement that you want to share before we end?
And I just want to say thank you. Thank you for giving me this opportunity because without you and your team, I won't able to get this result. And I'm so thankful for the overwhelming support. You keep texting if I don't update my whatever I eat. You keep texting me like where I am. Am I ready or what? You keep
Yeah.
following up, which is good. That means
Oh,
like you
good.
keep track of us.
Yes.
You want us for the better. You want to see results.
Yes.
And I really overwhelmed with the support and
Oh,
encouragement from your team. And that's very great.
thanks, Tietaake. I appreciate you so much. Thank
You're
you for
welcome.
taking your time. I know that your words will help someone else that's on the edge or just not sure. And, once again, you're a perfect testament. Your body can heal. You can make amazing, drastic, in my opinion, transformational changes in a very short amount of time. And it's worth it.
Worth it.
I think
It's
now you're
worth it.
kind of where I'm at, you eat to live. You don't live to eat. There's a big difference because when I was addicted to sugar and carbs, I was I was living to eat, always thinking about my next meal. Now I think of it more as, I'm eating for my best life. I choose the foods that are going to give me my best life.
Yes.
Awesome. All right. Thanks to you. I really appreciate it. All right, everybody. We'll see you next time. Have an amazing day. Bye.